Hello everyone, Nevleen here and welcome back to the Edain Mod. But this is not the same Edain Mod as you have at the moment. I have actually got access to a beta version and we're testing out the new Belfalas sub-faction for Gondor. So, before we get into this, I need to mention a few things. Firstly, Necro part of the Edain team contacted me asking if you wanted me to test out this beta version of the mod. I said, yep, I'd love to. So, he's given it to me. I've got it installed. Works fine. Tested a little bit of it to try at least can get my feet on the ground when I start this. I've not a lot of practice with this faction. I have no idea what I'm going to be getting into fighting a Mordor because it's going to be fun. But there's 3 rules I need to follow while playing this beta. Number 1. I have to make sure you all know this is a beta version. This is not open to the public. You cannot get this at the moment, but it will come out eventually. Number 2, things are subject to change. Not everything you see here is going to remain the way it is when this version of the game releases. So don't take anything you see here as guaranteed it's going to happen because things might change. And thirdly, I cannot play against or as Isengard. All I can say about it is that things are getting done to him, and that's it. So let's get into this. And the trigger for Gondor turning into Belfalas is the same as Gondor turning into Arnor. Any map that says the name Belfalas on it, for example, the main Belfalas map, you then get access to this sub-faction. And you can already see straight away we've got a nice new visual update on our main troops, and we need to follow the same rules we follow in every single game. Economy is king. Build up your economy or you are going to die. So I'm going to show off this building once because as much as it is nice, I don't get enough practical use out of it, so I'm only going to make the one, and it's called the Lighthouse, which is your version of the tents for Gondor and Arnor. However, this is a little bit different. Instead of discounting the composite bows for your Ithilien Rangers, which you don't have, this building instead discounts the cost of fishing boats. But you may be asking, what on earth are fishing boats? You'll find out soon enough, but they also train the Dol Amroth Sailors, which is your version of the Dunedain Rangers. So that's another change. And of course we're getting a signal fire. There's a few changes to that as well, which I will be showing off. Mainly just changes in names and appearances. There's no actual change to this. They're still very much the same, and they're still really good. Okay, well Mordor's coming in. Let's stop them with 1 unit. Let's get our barracks and get another farm up. Because we're Belfast, we're Dol Amroth. We're going to want to use our cavalry. Cavalry is king, and they're building Minas Morgul. That is not good. I'm going to try and destroy this as quickly as possible. I'm going to show off a new power, the Loyalists of Harandor. I'm going to show off the other 2 powers when we get them. But firstly, the Loyalists of Harandor summons 10 of these little dudes. Very similar to Baragon's company of whatever it is. And yeah, they have a slightly more heraldic look to them, a more eastern look, because they are very similar to the Haradrim, but they're not the same. And you can see they're already swarming me, but I'm destroying this building. I don't care what they do. I'm destroying this building, and I'm going to walk away and laugh. And whenever you place these, buildings around them gain increased armor. So really good. Really good ability. Let's get the marketplace and a tower because we're fighting Minas Morgul orcs. These aren't basic orcs. These are Minas Morgul orcs. And they need to be treated with respect. Because they have heavy armor. At the first 5 minutes of the game, we are already at a disadvantage. And we're going to show off all the heroes in a second. Don't you worry. For anyone that's wondering why we're not showing off all the new stuff, don't worry. We'll be showing that off soon, but I've got to play the main Gondor stuff for now. Because, yeah, we're in danger. So the fact they've got Minas Morgul to start with, you might be thinking, well, I still don't want the Ring of Vel Swordsman, right? No, I still want the Ring of Vel Swordsman because they're not going to make all orcs. What I want to do, though, is take the second camp as soon as possible to twerk our economy into the stratosphere. We need the money. We need the money desperately if we're going to actually stay in this game. By building all those other settlements as well, that's just going to slow them down. And yeah, let's just bring those archers all the way into the base. There's no reason I should just be walking in to them and letting them shoot me all that time, when instead they should be coming up to me, respecting my name, putting some respect on my name, and then dying when they get too close. And yeah, we're building a well because we definitely want that. And get some... there's an outpost there I kind of want to take as well, but that's protected by walls. I think that one is as well. I'm still trying to show this farm. I probably could have saved the mercs of Harandor for that. And now dealt with them that way. But yeah, didn't think that far ahead. I just wanted to show it off in the moment, and the moment happened, so yeah. Okay, so those pikemen are walking into the base. They can damage our towers, but the towers are still very damaging. And for those who haven't noticed, yes, these are heroic statues. Yes, I am very aware that you can get these new heroic statues on those little build plots. I don't care. I need towers. Towers against a Mordor, which has a lot of powerful single entity type units that have high health pools. We want towers. We're in a very defensive spot, and the towers don't discount our other things. So yes, I'm going to be getting them. Let's just sit still and heal up. And get one of our new heroes. I'm actually going to get Amrophos first. Our quote-unquote scout hero costing 600, which feels like a lot, you might say. And yes, it is a lot. But for a very good reason. He's not your run-of-the-mill scout hero.
Let's go, soldiers.
He actually has quite a few tricks up his sleeve. And we're showing them all off soon enough. Yeah, wait till they get close enough that they're going to get shot, and then chase them. Chase them down.
I am called Amrophos.
Yeah, keep making sure I'm getting these upgrades. Forge Workers tools as well now. And then, let's have a look at Amrophos quickly. He can mount and dismount. He gets an ability that makes him move faster. And then for 500 you can upgrade him to level 3, give him more health and armor, and new abilities. So instead of just being a basic hero, who costs like 100 like Pippin does, he goes straight up to a much better version of a hero, and already has all these extra abilities, which is not what you normally see with a scout hero. But you're soon going to see what those abilities are. So firstly, he gets the Summon Squire Encampment, which, I'm not going to lie, when I did a bit of non-battle testing of these, I was immediately in love with this unit, because it's basically a mix of Den of 4 with emergency troops, but given a slight twist in the fact that they are actually weaker. You can spam them out crazy fast, but they are weaker. And yet, one thing I keep forgetting to think about with Mordor is the fact that they will just spam archers for days. Why run into them? Why let them have that advantage? Just run out the way. Make it so they can't shoot at you, and then fight back that way. Keep forgetting to deal with that. Let's make sure we deal with that. So, Squire Encampment, you can make swordsmen, spearmen, and archers. So, honestly, if you don't want to build an archer range or a barracks, you can build this instead and be absolutely fine with it. I did not protect that building at all. I'm going to take that L and deal with what's going on right here. I don't want to be spamming these troops. You'll actually be surprised how expensive they are when it's all said and done. They can get very expensive. You don't realise how much money is spent until it's too late. Then we're going to get Lone Tower, because we are going to push for assistance in times of need. Our fiefdom troops are going to be our godsend.
I am occupied at the moment.
And let's get our new hero, Elfir, who is the Baragond of this faction. For those that don't know, he is our Baragond. Get rid of those Black Orcs, causing too many problems. Oh, you're getting killed.
Let us revel in the joys of the present. Stand ready.
You guys go into block formation.
At your service.
and just hold them off. Kill the Black Orcs first. They're the damage dealers.
Soldiers! Soldier battalion standing by!
I am
Alfir is here. He's going to protect this building.
It's a plan when you
I'm going to get healing.
unleash our fury upon them! Make ready!
And just keep charging in.
Enemy is near.
Oh, those are... What happened to those units? Those are all Lamadon units. Why did they die?
To move it! Stand fast, men! Keep
Oh yeah, let's
going.
not bring them that way anymore, because those are just archers.
Stay together! Push them back! Aye!
Have the archers come here to us.
Crush
And the
them under
heroes,
our
of course.
hooves.
Let's not forget about the heroes. Let's get our next hero, Lothliriel,
Fight them off!
who is the equivalent of Denethor, but actually a more good girl version of Denethor. I say girl because she's a woman, if that wasn't obvious by her portrait.
Make ready! Fight alongside me! Just a second! Let us see
Is there a
how
Nazgul dead in there?
sharp
Yep,
their
that
blades
Nazgul's
are.
dead.
Glorious combat! Line formation! Push them back! Safely, my comrades! To
Sit in the
glory!
base. Don't run around, just sit in the base.
Join my cause.
If they're going to spam archers, I'm going to spam this cheese on them.
What is necessary to protect my people?
Yeah, Lothliriel does summon her own little personal bodyguard that look like more elite men of Dol Amroth, which I do like.
This is some fine
Our
wine.
buildings here are still safe, so I will be thinking about getting upgrades for our settlement buildings soon. But yeah, we need to deal with the main hump of the Isengard, not Isengard, Mordor.
Can't you see
Yeah, and
how
now Isengard is starting to make... Mordor are starting to make
push them back!
their more terrifying troops, the Morgul Vanguard, Riders, whatever you want to call them.
Attack with
They're going to want
your
pikemen. I'm going to get some of them in the form of these squires, just because they're cheaper.
Fast, men! Watch your back! Defensive positions!
Lawless of Horrendor.
Protect yourselves.
Fight with me! On my way.
Make this building tougher.
Standing by!
And soldiers.
I am occupied at the moment.
Look, don't fight the troll.
Standing by! At your service.
You two up here. You don't go fighting that nonsense.
You have a target for me. Push them back! My wounds are severe.
Okay, someone pushed them back. I'm not sure who, but I like that.
When you have good ale. Be on guard, soldiers!
Deal with those archers, please. I keep forgetting about the archers. The squires deal with the
I am occupied
basic
at the
stuff.
moment.
Fight them off!
Why is my building glowing? Why is my building glowing yellow?
Alongside me.
Who did that?
Push them back.
Who decided to give my building a lick of
Promising
paint?
soldiers, these
I didn't
young
assign for
lads.
this paint job. It's terrible. It's ass.
It's a plan when you
I didn't commission this.
I shall see
I want a
you in
refund.
Gondor.
Much has to be done.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Kill those castellans, please. That's a terrifying unit. And again, need to focus on archers. My first test with this in combat took me at least an hour just because I was not paying attention to Mordor troops and their archers. They spam archers like nobody's business. It's not even funny. They will spam them for days, so what do? We wanted to start getting a unit that can counter them.
I am occupied
What
at
unit
the
can we
moment.
possibly get to counter such units? The answer's quite clear,
I'll show you
actually.
how it's done.
Cavalry. Cavalry is our way of dealing with that. But I also want to get Imrahil, so we have to... let's not actually get the settlement tools. Let's get Imrahil. I want my boy. I want my special boy. I want to see what they did to him to make him work with the Belfalas troops, because they're technically all fiefdom troops, but I'm not sure how that would be classified under the tag. So I imagine they changed a few things for this version of Imrahil.
Be on guard.
I think that's the enemy there.
Let's get him.
Promising soldiers, these young lads.
Yeah, as soon as we have a bit more of a foothold over things, we'll
Plan when you have good ale.
we'll get rid of this well, because this guy can actually turn these squire camps into wells and
I am occupied
get these
at the moment.
stables. We don't need an archery range. Unless we want fire arrows, we don't need an archery range.
Let us revel in the joys of the present. Let us see how sharp their blades are. Let us hunt.
Stand firm.
Fight tougher.
With me.
You have a target for me.
And get rid of those More riders. Damn, they're tough.
Fight with me!
This is some
Protect
fine wine.
yourselves.
Bring more
I
of
will
it.
lead this army. Nothing shall stand before us.
Yeah, so says soldiers of the fiefdoms. Yep, and look at that, they're all getting an aura. That might be from something else. We'll just keep fighting and find out. Elfir, why are you out there? Get back in the base. Oh, dude, get back to safety. We should not be fighting them out on open ground. That is not how we win this. We need to win this with cheese, which is why we've now got assistance in times of need. Because I'm in dire need.
Healers, to me!
Make my buildings invulnerable for a second,
Follow me!
just so they focus you even more. Keep getting these troops, get a few more of these troops as well. In fact, get archers with these squires. Alpha, you need to stand back, you're taking too much damage. What's his ability? Minister will recruit new units at level 2 permanently. Yes, please.
I'll show you how it's done.
Something like that should not be underestimated. And it gives them permanent defenders. Nice. I like that.
Archers at the ready.
Is that unit level 2? No. So that means I need to unselect and reselect these units to bring them out of level 2. The Firiel is just using that nicely. Squires, yeah, keep the squires out front. And force back for a second.
Sweet hunting.
Till those castellans are gone.
Focus. Archers at the ready.
I shall see the glory of Gondor restored.
Okay, Boromir, calm down.
These are the
The
lands of
enemy has
Gondor.
found us.
Our people must survive.
Wondering why I'm not using tax abatement? It's not tax abatement. It's something else entirely.
Press on. No fear of consequences. Who needs a plan when you have good ale?
Make a new squire camp.
At your service.
Get some pantries because we are in need of them. We've now got some archers of our own that are doing some decent damage while the rest of the army is focusing on dealing with other problems. Look at that, they're just leaving our archers alone to shoot them. And they're doing decent damage.
Stand firm.
I will do what is necessary to protect my people.
Guardians of Harandor. I must say, this version of with Belfalas probably has the best building defences, but not like restoration effects that Gondor has. If they gave this ability to Gondor, or even Arnor even, with things like Aranarth and his building healing abilities, that would be busted. That would be straight up busted. Let's start thinking about getting upgrades for our troops.
Right alongside me.
And getting upgraded troops as well.
I am occupied at the moment.
Take them out.
Okay, they've built an outpost down there, right down next to me. They're taking troops up here, I don't like that.
And swan.
So some units deal with that.
Rise up.
We must not forget
Heroes stay over here.
Honest men, hit your targets, men.
Good, we're doing good.
Under attack.
No bad casualties yet.
Singer or two
Close.
in here. Stand fast, men.
I'm not in a real losing position yet. I'm gaining
I'll
resources,
show you how it's done. Push them back.
and then I see a troll come out of
Down.
nowhere.
We've improved the barracks.
Soldiers of Gondor, stand ready.
Come on, boys, deal with that, please.
The enemy.
Just a second.
Take cover, men.
And yeah, you guys get back into the
we must
base.
support Lord Philip.
I will do what is necessary to protect my people.
Let's put the new iron ore to use.
At your service.
Yes, let's do, please.
Let us
Be
hunt.
still.
Inferior is just constantly keeping them under wrap. Fortunately, she can't change her stance like Denethor or Malbeth can, although I imagine that will get changed in the future.
Good ale.
Gil, please don't go into melee. That is not the play.
We must not forget the threats.
Our forces are under attack.
Ready yourselves.
Much has to be done.
Sweet hunting.
We must rise
Imrahil,
up.
you be careful, I can't replace you.
At your service. Be on guard. I'll show you how it's
Okay, we
done.
protected the farm. Barely,
Push them back.
I will
but it was
do what
enough.
is necessary to protect my people. Protect me.
Tonos troops just have more armor for a second.
Fight alongside me.
Maintain
Just a second.
Repel them.
Show them no mercy.
She's still getting poisoned, but that's fine.
We are called to honor.
I am occupied at the moment. Push them back.
Fall back for a second, get full heals.
Let us revel in the joys of the present.
Get some more archers.
attacking the
We need them. How do I still have that farm? I'm sorry, but I never noticed I had that farm, and I didn't realise they destroyed that farm.
Who needs a plan when you have good ale?
Maintain position.
Soldier battalion standing by.
We're attacking.
Get rid of that now. Go straight away, please.
Just a second.
Archers
Don't
at
give it a
ready.
chance. Get it out.
Leave nothing standing.
And yeah, get rid of that too, please.
Push them back.
The farms are under attack.
I will lead you.
Make sure you're
Time is
standing next
short.
to here so we can get that
I
back.
will do what is necessary
Under our
to
control.
protect my people.
Fight
Foes
alongside
at the
me.
ready.
Gods.
And I need some
go.
unit to deal with that.
Soldier battalion
Stay together,
standing
man.
by.
Okay, they've got more Castellans of Dogaldor on the way. We've got nearly 10 power points. I'm thinking of getting our
Let's
new
see how sharp their
level
blades
10
are.
power, which we haven't shown
Hunt
off
them
yet.
down.
Or talked about yet.
Stand ready, archers. This way. Hit your targets, men.
They're
Let
attacking
us
the
revel in the
farms.
joys of the present.
Okay, fall back again because we're just not able to hold out for this long. They can just keep spamming their 1,500 command point troops. I can't even keep up 1,100.
Bring more of it.
More than a few seconds before they start bringing out more nonsense for me to deal with. But we will get there. We will get there. We're going to start getting there. Let's start getting the upgrades before we start getting our elite troops, because then we're just wasting more money on troops that are going to die.
Fight with me.
And we can almost get rid of that building, I think.
Can't
Yep.
you see I'm busy feasting?
As soon as this guy reaches level 10, we can get rid of the well and get stables and start dealing with the archers more properly.
I am
Fight them
occupied
all.
at the moment. Forward. Always forward.
Keep firing, men. Foes down. We are called to honor. We move onward.
Oh, Imrahil, careful, 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 careful. Oh, scared the shit out of me.
Glorious combat.
Our people must
Right,
survive.
pull back. Let's get Isildur's heir. I'm not going to talk about it yet. I'm just going to bring it out.
Just a second.
I'm going to leave you to decide what you think that does.
Occupied at the moment. Instruct the squire post here. Quickly.
Our people must survive.
And it's not mustering the Rohirrim, I'll tell you that
Alongside
much.
me.
We're definitely not mustering no Rohirrim here.
We could use a good
Father,
singer or
I'm
two.
glad to see you again.
At your service. This is some fine wine. Bring more of it. Aye. Swiftly,
No,
my
let them come
comrades.
into us.
To glory. Press on. No fear of consequences. For glory. For ship
Archers at the
and
ready.
swan.
Foes.
Soldier battalion
The
standing
threat of
by.
Umbar is growing as we speak. These are the lands of Gondor. They shall be protected.
Some more
I am
people
occupied
troops.
at the
Victory will
moment.
be ours.
Goodbye, troll.
Crush
And I'll
them
get rid of those
all.
archers.
Be still.
Hunt them down.
Keep a lookout.
Soldiers. I'll show you how it's done.
Repel them.
Archers at the ready.
Fight alongside me.
Soon and soon we'll be able to get rid of that well.
I am
But we
occupied
still just
at the
need it
moment.
for the healing.
Foes at the ready.
Desperately. We've got a lot of archers and not a lot of infantry. Let's change that.
Just a second.
Get a few of these squires as well. Stop getting squire archers, they're expensive.
Glorious
And now we've got it. We've got the healing fountain. So let's get close enough we can do it.
With no time to waste. Fortify this post.
And there we go. The post is fortified. Our troops can now regen.
Forward.
I'm near it.
Always forward.
And now let's get our stables. Because as you imagine, being
Plan when you have
Belfalas,
good ale.
our stables doesn't just give us our
At your service.
basic cavalry, it gives us our Knights of the Lamroth as well.
Soldier battalion standing by.
Just need to afford them. And get the building to level 3, I think.
Target for me.
But after that, then it's all fine.
Standing by. This is some fine wine. Bring more of it. Ready yourself. At your service. Soldiers.
Stop being a cat. Stop being cowards.
Hit your target.
You get this settlement back that I lost somehow and didn't even pay attention to. I've still got to retake that, by the way. Oh, they've got an army here.
At your service.
Muster the Rohirrim.
Almost here.
I am occupied at the moment.
Foes.
Push them back. Just a second. Attack with reckless abandon!
This one is
I'm gonna say reckless abandon, but sure. You believe what you believe in.
Push them back!
He's almost here,
I am occupied at the moment.
and he'll really help us just destroy this enemy. Maybe even be able to take an outpost with it, with their help.
See how sharp their blades are.
I should not be here.
I will lead you.
I am occupied at the moment.
Protect yourselves.
Just a second.
Structures ready.
Push them back for battle.
Nothing shall stand before us.
Castellans again. All archers on those Castellans.
Stand firm.
Soldier battalion
Retreat!
standing by.
Haste is in order.
And here we go. We've got Aragorn, the heir of Isildur, on the field. We've got the Great Company, led by Halbarad and the Twins, along with 3 of our best fiefdom troops, and the archer fiefdom troops, all fully upgraded.
Just a second.
And these Dunedain are the Dunedain that you get from the Great Company as named Gondor. So they are buffing all of our troops just by existing.
Push them back.
Now come on, let's take Minas Morgul out.
That.
Let's make some waves. So otherwise it's going to be sat here, entire game, doing nothing.
I am occupied at the moment.
Those at the ready.
And yet that's a nice new look on Riding Call. Let's start dealing damage to that
Fight alongside
big
me.
ass.
There's something strange at work.
Press on. No fear of consequences. Be on guard. Who needs a plan when you have good ale?
You will not enter Gondor.
Take some rest, my heroes. You need it.
Then Sauron the Deceived gave to them 9 years of
Just a second.
blinded by
I
their
am occupied at the moment.
And once this power's been used up, we get a nice secret surprise. You only get when you use this power. Which I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know if it's intentional. I kind of hope it's intentional because it would be really nice if it was. It may make sense too.
I am occupied at the moment.
We go no further.
Soldiers of Gondor.
Oh, the new Kirifungol looks nice. I don't know if that's part of just what everyone has or not, but I do like it. Takes it back to a bit more of a to the old patch, to the old 3.8 version
Fight
that you used to
alongside
have.
me. Finally, some action.
Round it, take it out quickly before the
Push them back.
Isildur's air runs out of time.
They are gone from these lands.
Gone.
Unleash our fury
Aragorn
upon
the
them.
heir has fallen, but
This one.
it's not the end. He might show up there in a
Nothing
second.
shall stand
I am
before us.
occupied at the moment.
Because yeah, when I did testing, he just showed up in my base, and I was like, "Why are you here?" Oh no, there he is. He's in the signal fire.
At your service. Fight alongside me.
We're under attack.
Now we just made some big waves against Mordor. Unfortunately, we can't really afford this outpost
Push
yet,
forward.
but I will be
Without
getting
looking
it.
back. Can't you see I'm busy?
As soon as I can afford it, I'm getting it. Because this border stronghold, you might be thinking, but isn't that the border stronghold that you just get as Gondor? They give you Imrit and the Knights of Dalamroth? Yes, but they've changed it. If you read the patch notes that well, not the patch notes, the articles that they've done about this, you can get Boromir from this outpost,
I am occupied at the moment.
and that's what we're gonna do. Border stronghold that gets Boromir, which is one of your ring heroes. If you didn't know, he's still one of your ring heroes. We're gonna build this. Build it there.
Rush forward without looking back.
Okay, guess it didn't get built. That sucks.
We're under attack. Our people must survive.
Imhill's almost level 10, which means it's about to get its Athelingard. Gonna get more infantry because we need it.
Promising soldiers, these young lads.
And yeah, we've done no damage to this building, which needs to get destroyed as well.
Archers! Archers, move out! This is our land. Go forth!
Earn
We must
your
not forget
ranks.
the threat at sea.
I will do what is necessary to protect my people.
Okay, they only have that one more outpost.
We are called to honor.
I don't know whoever's knocking down the Catalans, but I'm very appreciative of their contribution to dealing with this problem we've got.
Cease fire! Stay together, men!
Give them bonus damage. Yep, they've got the same upgrades, which includes the House of Healing, which I do need desperately. But we can get the Veterans of Osgiliath, which is a non-elite unit, by the way. Is your elite unit, but is not heroic even. That's what I was trying to say.
Fight alongside me. Let us
We're under
hunt.
attack!
Fight with me!
Hold them here! Force them back!
The White City needs us.
Soldier battalion standing by.
These are the lands of Gondor.
No, we can't give that
Just the
thing.
unbusy feasting.
Our
That's
people
fine.
must
Just a
survive.
second.
We still holding? We still holding? We good?
At your service.
Good. Now fall back, everyone, to this building, please.
We are called to honor.
Prepare for battle!
This Athelin Guard is going to be
Promising
very
soldiers,
good,
young lads.
very strong.
Soldier battalion
Not going to get those
standing
veterans
by.
yet,
This is
because
some fine
Isengard arrow spam is not
more of it.
a good thing to go up against with this. Okay, start getting the experienced Tarnos Frontier Guard.
We hunting.
I don't think they've actually called experience. I think that's just part of it. Yeah,
One.
the Tarnos Frontier Guard is what they're
I will
called.
lead you.
They're giving the experience thing because of the officer training,
You have a target for me.
This way!
the off training.
Knights of the Silver Swan!
We're done building
The enemy has found us.
We're under
I
attack!
will do what I must.
We are called to honor.
This is some fine wine.
This
Bring
is our
more
land.
of it.
Attack.
Can't you see I'm busy feasting? Let us revel in the joys of the present.
Yeah,
Fight
we've now
with
got
me.
this big outpost. We're going to also get a leadership buff around. Make us even tougher.
The farms are under attack.
The problem is we've just taken the middle of the map and we have no way of like
Push them
pre-
back.
stopping all the flow the enemy's giving. But we'll soon have it.
Prepare for battle!
These elite troops now on the field, which are the exact same troops as the men of Dol
Nothing shall
Amroth
stand before us.
you get from
Rally together, knights!
your outpost as Gondor. So they are fully decked out with the leadership buff as well.
Men of Dol Amroth!
Lands are under siege.
And we've now got a new power called the Defenders of
We
Henefanoon,
must rise
which
up.
summons Faramir and some Ithilien Rangers to the battlefield to help defend
Let us revel in
against
the joys of
Rally
the
the
present.
growing darkness.
Take them this way! Gondor!
Fight alongside me.
Take cover, look out. This is our land.
I am occupied at the moment.
Okay, fall back because you're just constantly fighting an endless wave
Lord Denethor and
At
the
your
over there.
Up the attack.
Smother them! Dol Amroth and Gondor!
You need to get rid of that Kirifungol barracks as well.
You have good ale. Forward.
Was it they're running out of money at this
Always
point? But
forward.
we
Nothing
both
shall
know
stand
more than
before
run
us.
out of money. It's one of the things they're most known
Fight
for.
alongside me.
This one is finished.
Endless nonsense. Okay, I can't make
I am
any more of those
occupied at the
apparently.
moment.
Hit my limit. I'm not allowed to build more than
Push them
3, I
back.
think.
Promising soldiers.
Nothing shall stand before us.
Emerhill, you're too close to
Hurry on.
death, my
Go
friend.
forth.
Take them this way!
Crush them under our hooves. At your service.
We must rise up.
Let's get Boromir now.
Keep firing, men.
At
Because
your
we all love
service.
Boromir. We all know what he's good at. And
We could use a good
my god, he's good at a lot of things.
You have a target for me.
Well, that's my Athelin God. Don't let that die either.
Take them this way!
Rush forward without looking back. Who needs a plan when you have good ale?
Get that. And how many of these do I have? Too many. Let's start spending them. Get 8 from Andrast and from
At your
from
service.
Lamadon.
Take them this
Take
way!
this settlement out and build it as our own. Have they still got that output settlement there? Yeah, they do.
I will do
Our
what is
people must
necessary to
survive.
protect my people.
You have a target for me.
Boromir's on the field. Faramir's on the field apparently. Oh, now he's not. Talk about timing. Talk about timing on that. Oh dear. There's darkness again. Not a problem. Get the reinforced garrison for more
This is our
arrows is
land.
getting shot at everything.
The threat of Umbar is growing as we speak.
Generate
These
troops.
are the lands of
At your
Gondor.
Make them
service.
tougher.
Let us revel in the joys of the present.
The ship is ready!
Shelob's on the field.
Push them back.
Hey girl, how you doing?
This cannot be the end.
For the battle!
We are
Wanna talk
called
about
to honor.
things? You feeling good?
Fight with courage.
Okay, bye. And now I've just got Army of the Dead. Let's Let's clean the slate, shall we? I need a second to myself. I need some time to contemplate on life. Can I have it, please? Can you leave me alone? The dead do not suffer the living to pass.
It was made by those who are dead.
And the dead keep it.
The farms are under attack.
Let us revel in the joys of the present. Can't you see
Come
I'm
on,
busy
this way.
feasting?
Okay, let's get these veterans of our skill. Say hello to what they can
Let
do.
us revel in the joys of the present.
More of these
This is some
experienced
fine
Tarnos
wine.
guard. Do we have actually any of them still alive?
Be on your guard,
Men of
men.
Dol Amroth.
Stand fast, men. Keep a lookout. Stand ready. Those at the
We
ready.
do not have a lot still alive. Apparently, a troop from
Can't you see
one
I'm
of the summons
busy
from
feasting?
Aragorn is still alive.
Rush forward without looking
for them.
back. Let us revel in the joys of the present.
You can now summon Aragorn again. I don't think we'll get a second Aragorn though if we do this, so
Who needs a plan when you have good ale?
let's not
Help me!
hope on too many glitches
Depends on
happening.
you.
Have mercy!
The house
Let's take this
of
outpost
Dol
over.
Amroth is not far.
For Gondor!
This belongs to Gondor now.
Let us revel in the joys of the present.
Destroy that barracks. I have too many archers. I'm actually going to throw these into the furnace. Throw them into the
There's your
fire.
target.
Get rid of them. I don't need them anymore.
Fight alongside me!
Cleanse these lands.
High tier archers are fine. Low tier archers no longer needed. In fact, where are all those troops? 'Cause I swear I purchased them. But I can never tell when I have these troops. Do they just die?
Prepare for battle.
Just a second!
Maintain range. Maintain positions. Keep firing, men.
Yeah, just keep firing against everything.
Maintain range. Bows down.
Your orders?
So have a look at these. Let's have a look at these Osciliath veterans. They look nice, apart from the purple banner, but that can't be helped. So let's have a look. After years of fighting of impressive expertise with different weaponry allows them to fight all kinds of foes equally effectively against infantry, cavalry, and monsters. Nice. They also have the banners of Osciliath, so they're permanently level 5. And then you can give them forge blades and heavy armor for even more
Just a second!
stuff.
Knights of the Silver
Oh,
Sword.
that's an
I am
interesting
occupied
concept.
at the moment.
Have troops that
Evil
are
place.
straight
Be
up
on your
amazing.
guard, men.
And these guys are still just fighting everything. Those Castellans are probably going to be spell their doom.
Let them fly. We've destroyed them.
Outpost destroyed. Nice. Now let's take the settlement back that I've been letting them hold for too long. Let's now get our next hero, Kirion, who is meant to be our version of Faramir.
Keep firing, men.
But boost some rather strange
Can't you see I'm
troops.
busy feasting?
I say that, but it's basically Faramir.
Honor.
Stay focused.
He boosts the troops called Sailors, which we haven't shown off yet, because they come from either the archery range we haven't built, or the fishing building that we haven't been able to keep. This one, right here. These Dol Amroth Sailors. These are our best troops for archer.
Revel in the joys of the
Work.
present.
And this guy is the versatile guy that does everything. Can mount, can switch between weapons, gives sailors near him more damage. He has his crippling shot,
I am with you, cousin.
Archers.
all the good stuff. He has it.
Under attack.
Assemble
And
the
they're
army.
just surrounding
As many men as
Aragorn when
can be
Aragorn's
found.
about to show up.
Who needs
I
a
feel
plan
bad for
when you
them.
have good ale?
They're going to be in for a bad time.
What do you say, brother?
Come, Rangers. Let us scout for Gondor.
Yeah, they've got the same voice line.
Hit your target.
Oh, these guys ran away far. I told them to, of course, but still.
For you.
Yeah, there's Aragorn again. Let's actually read his ability. Knee shall drive him. Ally units in here in game movement speed and resistance to fear and terror. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Prepare for battle.
Might as well be. The King of Gondor has returned.
Can't you see I'm busy feasting?
You don't exactly see that every day.
Be watchful. Come, Rangers.
Oh, I've been having these sailors fight a building.
Knights of
Oh
the
dear.
Silver Sword. Tear down this evil place.
You have a target for me.
They're attacking.
Let us revel in the joys of the present.
Cleanse these lands.
Who needs a plan when you have good ale?
great kings of the
Troll, you're not going anywhere.
then south
Let's get formations of Gondor, even though I don't. Nah, I get the Eagles first.
blinded by
We
their
hunting.
greed, they took them without question. One by
Okay, so you can see here, Knights of Belfalas is exactly the same as the Gondor Knights. But then you can see here, the Knights of Dol Amroth, or Dol Amroth Swan Knights even, are right here. And I didn't cap that before. Oh no, they have a cap. Okay. I didn't realise, I didn't check if they had a cap, and then I was like, wait, do they have a cap? And then I saw, oh yeah, they have a cap.
Promising soldiers,
Oh.
these young lads.
Much has to be done if we wish to survive. Be mindful of our surroundings.
Be tough for a minute, please.
There's no trinket you carry.
Take some rest, my friends. You need it desperately. But yeah, we're finally starting to beat down Mordor.
Just a second.
We've improved the stable.
Finally, and I mean finally, because oh my god, this has been rough. And yeah, the experienced Swan Knights of Dol Amroth are exactly the same as the Fountain Guard for Gondor. However, they're a little bit weaker in the fact they don't have the formation change.
Push them
They
back.
still get the bonus from the formations of Gondor with not having to be in a designated formation.
This one is
Hurry, lads.
But yeah, that's it.
Holds these lands.
I hope they give them formations.
That must be
This
the
is
Tear
a
down this
war.
evil place.
Bring more of it. You have a target for me.
Alright, we're
Don't
finally
you
at
see
Dol
I'm busy
Guldur.
feasting?
Press on, Swan.
Let's get
Could use a good
Amraphos
singer
for
or
a
two.
second, move him to take this outpost.
Press on. No fear of
Take that outpost, build my archery range, get fire arrows, and then it'll be worth getting fire arrows for my troops.
Lands. Prepare for battle.
Prepare for battle.
under attack.
And get more veterans while I'm at it.
Completed this one.
The White City
This
needs
one
us.
is finished.
Protect our border.
Ah, she up again.
For the silver
Oh,
star.
she was fast.
Men of Dol
She was out back fast again.
Right alongside me. I can smell the stench from here. Let
And
us
then
revel
behind
in the
there, get
joys
that
of the
outpost.
Smash it to
And bring him
pieces.
back.
We mustn't let them close.
Repel them.
this evil place.
I did what I judged to be
Stop anything from getting close.
Enemies of Gondor.
Oh, there we go. We've done it. We came back from what was looking like a
I will
rough
do
fight.
what is necessary to
But we did
protect my people.
Push them back. No matter the cost.
For Gondor!
Kirfon goes down, and Dol Guldur is next on the list of things to fall. Put another lone tower, summon the Harandor
Fight
troops,
them off.
get the healing, the
These
armor,
are the lands
Done
of God.
building over here.
Fight alongside
Tear
me.
down this evil place.
then wait for that archery range to be built so we can upgrade it. Upgrade this, we can have a look at those
The enemy has captured
dismounted Swan Knights as well.
They have attacked.
And the proper Swan Knights too, because they deserve some love. Belfalas archers, you can get those Gondor archers. And this we can also get
Return their greeting in kind.
Urshirion or
Fight
Akirion.
alongside me. Hurry up.
There we go, building destroyed.
Yes, my lord.
More veterans of Osgiliath.
You have a target.
Another outpost destroyed. And now all the Mordor has left is their main base.
I am not.
Yep, they got nothing else.
You have a target for me.
This way.
Aye.
We're under attack.
Forward. Always forward.
Do whatever they've got left. We want them to have nothing left before we take them out. And there goes Faramir again.
We've improved the
Oh.
archery range. We've improved the barracks.
That is one bug. That is one big bug right there. Oh. I did not think we get to see two Aragorns in there, but there you go. There's two of them.
The enemy is here.
Oh. And yeah, you can get Faramir back as well. However, he's still on a timer. This Aragorn is not on a timer. I just want to make that very clear.
It's a good singer. or something.
That's why that looks so funny to me. Let's get one of them to prove it.
Repel them.
These are
Fight
the lands of
alongside
God.
me.
Be protected.
Protect
Go
yourself.
on, go. You finish it.
I'll show you how it's done.
before we finish this battle, I want to do 2 more things. I want to show off what they've done with the boats for this faction. So you can see what they've done with that. And you can see, yep, that's Don Amroth sailors. Our more elite archer.
Promising soldiers, these young lads.
To ship and swan! For ship and swan!
Enemy has claimed these lands.
Or two in here.
Yeah, I can't make more of them.
No fear of
I guess there is a limit.
Under attack!
Rush
Fight
forward,
with me.
without looking back.
For the glory of Gondor! Gondor!
Gondor!
On the White City.
What are we hunting? Swiftly, my comrades.
Let's get this and let's have a look. Okay, we can construct the Gondor transport, dreadnought, siege vessel, battleship, which is what normal Gondor can do. We can also build the fishing boat,
Who needs a plan?
which
when you
is
have
a
today?
seafaring
Why?
resource building.
Promising soldiers, these young
Yep,
lads.
that's what it is.
Service. Let us hunt. Forward, always forward. Push them back.
Carry
No
on. Yep,
matter
now
the
he's making
cost.
all our sailors do more damage, which is amazing.
Promising soldiers, these young lads.
To just have more damage on your troops. Yeah, Aragorn's still on the way. We're still waiting for him. We didn't purchase the express packaging, or express delivery, so we're not getting him anytime soon.
What are we hunting? Return their greeting in
Our
kind.
people must survive.
We get the Atheling Guard back since we lost them already.
You shall know my wrath.
What are we hunting?
No, you don't.
Fight alongside me.
Oh yeah, Gandalf's exactly the same.
The enemy
He
is
turns
near.
Gandalf the White, but that's about it. His experienced Swan Knights we need, and the Don Amroth Swan Knights. In fact, can we make that building? Recruit them at level 2, please. Thank you.
There's no trinket you carry.
Yep, there we go. There is Strider.
Out of the way.
And I'm going to level him up.
Not idly do the
I'm
leaves
gonna level
of
him
your
up.
friend fall.
Where are they?
I'm going to level him up. And I've now got King Elisar. And all I needed to get him was 3,000 resources and a tier 4 power. That's all I needed. And I've now got
Mask,
the mass slaying king himself.
neither living nor
Although I can now get 2.
The enemy has settled here already.
Why can't I get more of him there?
We have reached
Okay, I need to have some units die so I can get more of this.
Onward! This way! The Silver Swan!
If you're not our elite troop, you can go to die now, please. I've had my fun with you.
Ready yourselves. March.
Rally
You
together!
know, these elite troops, they're fine, they can stay.
I go in.
Look at these guys.
Interested in a little
you have my soul.
I'm gonna start beatboxing them and looking at that. 2 more Aragorn, yeah, that's a big glitch right there. Oh, there's another one there.
Command me as you wish.
stand ready.
Come on, you can do it. Oh, that's why they don't have a death animation yet, because they're a new. That's right, because they're new. They don't have a proper death animation, so they die standing up. So I look at them and I'm like, why are they still standing up as dead? I'm like, oh, because they don't have the death animation yet. They just continue to exist.
Draw your swords. Swords. Draw your swords. Hold your ground.
They are attacking the encampment.
Prepare for
Oh
battle.
wow, the power's already off cooldown again.
To battle.
Oh, let's hold on for a second though. Let's hold on for a second. I still want to do a few things before we end this. I think I just need to throw a few more units into this
Make ready.
furnace here.
Prepare for battle!
Sister.
Off to the source of great
So where's that heroic unit I just made?
The farms are under attack. Your orders?
Where are they?
Move out.
Knights of the Silver Swan!
This way for battle. I go in honor. Enemy could be near.
There they are.
Defenders of the
So yeah, this unit is the Fountain Guard, but instead of when King Aragorn is nearby, they are better when Prince Imrahil is around. And for 30 seconds they can heal in melee and knock back enemies. So they get the exact same benefits as the Atheling Guard, but even better. In some respects. And then those Knights of Gondor are exactly the same. They are just the exact same as the
Ride.
Nice from Gondor.
Move out.
It's just they got the nice new thing. Okay, I think it's time we end this. You bring out Shelob, I bring out Arm of the Dead. Ultimate trump card. Good day. Not even you can do that.
At your service.
Okay, it's now just get the last powers and end this. Let's end this already.
People must survive.
It's been fun, but it's time to end, y'all. It's been good having this battle with you more. I've had my fun though. Oh yeah, and the fishing boat. I forgot to show it off. So it has this little aura. As long as there's not another ship in this aura, the fishing boat in this aura, you can tell it to start going fishing, and then it just produces resources like a normal building. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually have a texture, so this girl's ability, the improved fishing nets, can't target the fishing boats. But when you do get the ability to, it increases its health and generates more resources.
Right out.
They're attacking!
Some of all those arrows on there are so funny.
Without hesitation.
I haven't gotten fire arrows for you guys though. Let me get them quickly.
This is our land.
Just a second.
But yeah, that is Belfalas as a whole. Very fun, I will admit. Very fun. I was not expecting to have these heroes to have these many different unique abilities. I thought they'd be very similar to that of Gondor. And in a way they are, but they have their own differences and uniqueness to them. Yeah, Captain of Dol Amroth. This guy, this is basically Faramir. Got the same abilities. Captain of bonus speed for units that decays over time. Has the crippling shot. Heroic charge, which goes from his toggle ability, so he does get all of that. You get Boromir as his raw version. A new veteran unit that is actually crazy. Just level 5 instantly for 1,000 resources on a troop is already really good. This unit's already good. I like them a lot. Just being able to heal on hit and knock back enemies makes them very versatile and destructive. Getting Gandalf is always a good thing. Your ring heroes, again, as I said, are Boromir and Gandalf. They have not changed. It's not like you're going to see Imrahil wearing the ring.
We must rise up.
Imrahil is exactly the same, although I imagine his abilities might be, instead of saying soldiers of the fiefdoms, it might be towards his base troops instead of fiefdom troops. I mean, it makes sense to keep them as fiefdom troops, otherwise fiefdom troops kind of fall off. But yeah, we definitely didn't use fiefdom troops a lot. We definitely just mainly used our main forces to show them off. And yeah, I have to say, Dol Amroth, well, Belfalas in general, I'm excited to see them all in their final form. Jesus, that took 50 minutes. Okay, that was a lot of fun. Hope you've all enjoyed. I'm going to be continuing making this beta content until it's no longer beta. So I hope you all will enjoy it. We'll be seeing a lot more of Dol Amroth in the future, of this faction. Playing as them and against them. I want to show off some new things that I haven't shown off with the newest 4.7.2 patch as well, that are also in this, that I can only really show off if I'm playing as a different faction. So yeah, and we're going to keep playing on these Belfalas maps only, just so we can keep having this fun. So I'll see you all next time. Farewell.